Yes, you can go to China without a visa, but it's not as simple as it seems. Like, you cannot just book a round trip ticket from LA to Shanghai. I mean, you can book it and pay for it, but they won't let you on the flight. This is the Chinese embassy website and it has all the information regarding on how you can go without a visa. It's a lot, but I'm going to break it down for you. So you can stay up to 240 hours in China without a visa. So that's about 10 days. The catch is, and this is a huge catch, is you have to go from country A to country B to country C. Now let me explain that. Country A is where you're from. So let's say you're starting in the US, you're flying from Los Angeles, and then let's say your next stop is Shanghai, China. So that's country B. But then you have to go to a third country. Like, you cannot just go back to the US. You have to go to a third country that is not China. And this actually includes like Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. You can book a flight from LA to Shanghai to Hong Kong and they'll let you in, but you can't book a flight from LA to Shanghai back to LA or anywhere else in the US because it's technically a transit without visa. They're essentially giving you a really long layover. Like, if you're passing through, you can stay for up to 10 days, enjoy the city, but then you have to leave to a third country because you're technically transiting. There are 54 eligible countries who can take advantage of this. The US is one of them. They actually just updated it to where you can travel within China. You used to have to stay in the city you were at. So I actually did this last year and I flew into Beijing and I had to stay within the municipality of Beijing. Like, they would not let me travel to Shanghai or anywhere else in China. But now you can actually travel within China, which is amazing. You don't need to be on the same airline and you can book all separate tickets. All they care about when you land in China is that within the next 10 days, you have a flight to another country that is not the country you came from. And they will verify this. They'll ask for your plane tickets. So this needs to be all pre-booked. There are specific ports you can fly into. Most of the major cities are a port, so you really don't have to worry about that, but there is a list on the website. And aside from booking your plane tickets, you really don't have to do anything else. Like, there's nothing you do before you arrive. Once you arrive, you have to fill out a little form. They will take your biometric data. You have to get your fingerprints done, and I think they like scan your eye. Then you pass through immigration, and they're going to probably check like 4 times that you are leaving China within 10 days to another country. I highly recommend it, and with the updated rules, it's an awesome way to visit and see China without having to go through the process of getting a visa. I have my Chinese visa, so I can book a round trip ticket from like the US to China and back. If you don't, this is like an amazing way to see China. Here's a photo of me at the Great Wall of China last year when I did this, and it was truly one of like the most amazing things I've ever seen. So, highly recommend it. Enjoy.